Hi, my little dreamers, my little velvets. It's Iris Veluna here, and welcome back to another episode of Peryton Pillow Talk, your safe space for winding down, letting go, and drifting off into soft, cozy dreams. If this is your first time here, hello and welcome. I'm so glad you found me. I'm a little Peryton with fluffy deer ears, soft wings, and a very big love for cozy nights. Here in our little dream forest, you don't have to do anything. Just listen, relax, and let soft whispers carry you away. And if you've been here before, welcome back. Thank you for trusting me with your rest. It means the world to me. Let's start by breathing together. Slowly, gently. Take a deep breath in and hold it just for a moment, and then let it all out. Again, breathing in, filling your lungs with calm, and then breathing out, letting go of anything heavy, anything stressful, just letting it float away. As we breathe together, imagine that with each inhale, your body fills with soft moonlight, glowing and gentle, and with each exhale, you release the worries of your day like tiny little stars drifting into the sky. Inhale, light. Exhale, release. You're safe here. I'm right here with you. You don't have to do anything at all except relax. You know, there's something so magical about nighttime. The world gets quiet, the air feels softer, and even though the day is over, the night holds its own kind of magic. I've always loved the feeling of wrapping up in a soft blanket, maybe with a warm cup of tea, and just listening to the quiet. Sometimes I'll look out the window and see the moonlight on the trees, or hear little crickets in the grass, and it feels like a whole world is tucking itself in. I wonder what your nighttime comforts are. Do you have a favorite blanket? Or a pillow that's just perfect? Maybe you have a little plushie that keeps you company, or a candle that smells cozy. For me, it's always been soft blankets and books. When I was younger, I'd read by lamplight until I was too sleepy to keep my eyes open. Sometimes I'd even fall asleep with the book still open beside me. And honestly, I still do that sometimes. So, how are you tonight? Really, how are you? I hope you had a good day, or at least a gentle one. Maybe you did something exciting, or maybe you just made it through, and that's more than enough. I had one of those days where I just wanted to curl up in bed early, but I thought, no, I want to be here with you. It's funny. Sometimes the act of sharing these soft moments makes my own heart slow down. Like I'm helping you relax, but at the same time, you're helping me too. I wonder, what's your favorite way to unwind after a long day? Do you make tea, or light a candle, or maybe just pull a blanket over your head and shut the world out? For me, it's always something cozy. A blanket, a quiet room, maybe a little book, but also I just like listening to the soft hum of the house at night, or the rustle of the wind outside. Little things that make me feel so peaceful. If you'd like, tell me in the comments your little nighttime ritual. I want to know what helps you feel safe. Now, let me take you somewhere special tonight. A place in my forest where everything is calm and safe. Close your eyes if you like and picture a little path winding through tall trees. The leaves are glowing faintly with starlight, and the air smells fresh, like pine and a little bit of wildflowers. As you walk, you hear the soft crunch of moss beneath your feet. Gentle fireflies float nearby, glowing gold and green. The deeper you go, the quieter it gets, until all you can hear is the soft rustle of leaves and the gentle sound of your own breath. At the end of the path, you'll find a little clearing. It's a circle of soft grass, and above you the stars shimmer so brightly. In the middle of the clearing, there's a blanket laid out just for you, soft, warm, and perfectly comfortable. You sit down, you lie back, and you feel safe. This little clearing will always be here for you whenever you need it. A safe space, a dream nest made just for you. Earlier today, I was thinking about flowers, and how everyone seems to have one flower that feels like theirs, minus irises, of course. But what about you? What's your favorite flower? Do you like roses? Classic choice, romantic and dramatic. They come in a variety of colors. Or maybe something a little wilder, like daisies or sunflowers, with their bright, cheerful faces. Or maybe something rare, like orchids, beautiful and unusual. Sometimes I think people's favorite flowers say something about them. Sunflower people feel warm, like sunshine itself. Rose people are passionate and thoughtful. Iris people, well, I guess we're the calm, cozy ones. I'd love to know yours. Now, can you imagine this with me? Just walking through a meadow in the late afternoon. The sun is low, soft golden light spilling everywhere. The grass is tall, brushing against my legs, and in between there are flowers. So many flowers. Yellow ones, white ones, the tiniest little purple ones that look almost shy. I always notice how flowers hold themselves. Some stand tall, reaching for the sky, while others bow their heads down like they're whispering secrets into the soil. My favorite flower changes every day, and I do usually go back to irises, but sometimes that's daisies because they feel simple and honest. Other times it's roses, even if that sounds a little cliche. Roses are dramatic and the kind of love that. But I think right now, as I'm looking out over the field, I'd say lavender. Just imagine running your hands over a row of lavender, scent rising up, sweet and calming, like a hug for your nose. What about you? What flower would you choose in this field? I think your flower says a lot about you, obviously. Sunflowers. Maybe you're someone who always chases warmth. If you picked violets, maybe you have a quiet kind of strength. Something people don't notice until they really look. Whatever flower you picked, I think it would suit you perfectly. I'd sit right there in your meadow, surrounded by it, and we just breathe in the air together. Well, you're getting cozy. I'd love to learn a little more about you. You don't have to answer out loud, of course, but you can tell me in the comments if you'd like. What's your favorite flower? What's your favorite dinosaur? Maybe the big famous T-Rex, or maybe a gentle giant like the Brachiosaurus. In what position do you usually fall asleep in? You curl up like a little ball, or do you stretch out like a starfish? I usually curl up on my side with my blanket tucked up under my chin. Okay, my sleepy friends, let's go on a little dream journey together. Close your eyes if they aren't already, and take another deep breath. And let go. Imagine you're walking through a quiet forest. The moonlight is shining down between the leaves. The air is cool and soft. You can hear the sound of a stream nearby, trickling over smooth stones. Now the trees begin to open up, and you step into a garden, another secret garden only for you. All around you, flowers are blooming, glowing faintly in the moonlight. Their petals sparkle like tiny stars. There's a path made of soft moss under your feet, warm and gentle, like walking on a blanket. In the center of the garden, there's a fountain, and the water glows softly, like liquid moonlight. And when you lean down to touch it, the coolness spreads through your fingers and up your arms, filling you with calm. This is your dream garden. No one else can enter it without your permission. Here you are safe, you are protected, and you are completely at peace. Take a moment in your mind to find a spot in the garden where you'd like to rest. Maybe it's under a tree with glowing blossoms. Maybe it's near the fountain. Maybe it's in a patch of flowers, soft and fragrant. Now lie down in your dream garden. Feel the ground beneath you soft and welcoming. Above you, the stars twinkle, and you know you are safe. You are calm. You are deeply loved. Stay here as long as you like. I'll watch over you. So, my dear sleepy friend, we've talked about flowers and dream gardens and cozy nighttime rituals. I hope you're feeling a little lighter now. Some of the day's heaviness has been lifted off your shoulders. Remember, this is your space, your cozy corner with me, Iris Veluna. A safe place where you can always come back whenever the world feels a little too loud. So let's take one last deep breath together. In and out. Perfect. Before we close tonight, I want you to hear a few soft reminders. You are safe. You are cared for. You are worthy of rest. You deserve peace. You are not alone. Go of the day, it's done. You've done enough. You are enough. Now close your eyes and let the night carry you into the sweetest dreams. Thank you for spending this time with me, dreamer. I'll see you again soon.